The purpose of this presentation is to invite the citizens to get to know the budget process of Washington City. The fiscal year of the city ends June 30th and begins July 1st of each year. We begin the budget process around January of each year, and it takes about 6 months to put together. The Washington City budget consists of the general fund, 5 capital project funds, 6 major or minor proprietary or business-like funds, which include 1 special revenue fund, the community center, and 2 debt service funds. The total projected budget for 2012 is expected to be approximately $44 million. The general fund is used to account for all financial transactions, which are not accounted for in another fund. The principal sources of revenue for the general fund are taxes, charges for services, fines, and forfeitures. Of the taxes collected, only 33% come from property tax, with the remaining coming from sales, franchise tax, and personal property tax. Because of the low property tax rate in Washington City, a home with a marketable value of $255,000 will generate just under $200 in property tax to the City of Washington. Expenditures are for general government, public safety, community and economic development, streets, utilities, parks and cemeteries, and transfers. The general fund budget for 2012 is anticipated to be approximately $11 million. Washington City is required by state law to have a balanced budget. The Community Center Fund includes financial resources for the community center and all of the recreation programs of the city, including the festival and events. This fund is considered a special revenue fund as its financial resources come from both user fees and general funds of the city. The Community Center Fund budget for fiscal year 2012 is approximately $2.4 million. The 5 capital project funds are used to account for financial resources for the acquisition of major capital facilities. The financial resources for these funds come from bonds or debt, grants or awards, or from allocations from other funds. The budget for each of these funds for fiscal year 2012 are Streets Fund, $2.1 million, Fire Fund, $94,000, Leisure Services, $635,000, Property Acquisition, $0, and General, $30,000. The proprietary or business-like funds are funds used to account for operations that are financed and operated in a manner similar to private business enterprises, primarily through user fees. These include water, sewer, power, stormwater, irrigation, and golf course. The 2012 budget for each of these funds are water, $10.8 million, sewer, $1.8 million, power, $11.1 million, irrigation, $68,000, stormwater, $1.1 million, golf course, $1.2 million. Washington City has 2 debt service funds, which include our Municipal Building Authority and the Coral Canyon Special Service District. For the past 4 years, Washington City has been recognized by the Government Finance Officers Association for excellence in budget preparation. We encourage our residents to review the current year's budget at washingtoncity.org/finance.